you guys can hear me. Okay, well, let's see. There we go. All right, cool. So, as you all come on, say hello. I'm going to drop a comment first. Just to make sure that I can see the comments and that you guys can see them too. There we go. Okay, cool. I can see you joining. So let me know that you guys can hear me. I am using my son's headphones today so that you can all hear well. But I wanted to hop on here and I wanted to just let you know a little bit about the class, about elements, paint the earth class, answer questions for you if you have them. So hopefully your comments will start popping up and then I can answer your questions because for sure I want to make sure that you can hear me. Okay. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Okay, great. Here from Texas, can hear you great. Hey, Lindsay, how's it going? Yes, I have been kind of holding back on giving out class information because I kind of wanted just to wait and give it to you all at once. So my plan was to start the class in the middle of May and actually start teaching and just dive right in. But I felt like it would be better if I opened up the registration now and started adding you to the group, and then we will start the 1st of June for our classes. So yeah, I am so over the moon excited about this class. It's been something that I have wanted to do for quite a long time and have thought about, and now it's finally time to get moving on it. And so I've made some adjustments and changes so I can really focus on this class and give you the information that I want you to get out of it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and tell you about the class, what's included, and everything. And then if you have questions, feel free to ask. If you're watching this on the replay, you can still ask, and then I'll come back and get back to you. All right, so this class is set up a little bit differently than my other classes. It is online and it's in the Facebook group. So all of the information is inside of the group. And that group is organized so it's easy to find the information. So there's guides in the group. And so each lesson I teach, each subject will be organized in its own little folder so it's easy to find the information at any time. And then there's group support there as well, so you can ask others questions, and I'm in there to help you. Okay, so I am doing this as a 3-month course, and then the group will stay open afterwards. So here is what was included in those 3 months. I'm going to host 3 different workshops. Okay, so 1 workshop a month, and they will focus on nature-inspired finishes. So in May, and I'll tell you kind of the dates. In May, I'm opening the class now. You'll have 2 weeks to sign up before we get started. And the price for the class is $199, so $200. If you sign up now before June 1st, you can get the class for $150. So for $149 is the price for the whole 3-month course up until June 1st, and then the price goes up to the $199. So if you want that discount, sign up now. And then I'll add you to the group. I'll still be adding information in there, and then we'll get started. So the first workshop will be like the 1st through the 3rd of June, and I will do live videos, and I have tons of information. So there'll be written information, photos, videos, and I will do live. So the first workshop will be the 1st to the 3rd, and we are going to be diving into the world of texture. I'm going to teach you tons of information on products you can use, how to achieve different types of textured finishes, because each one is going to give you a totally different look. So we're going to go into that. We are going to talk about nature-based finish or nature-inspired finishes. So I'm going to teach you how to take something that you see in nature and translate that onto furniture and create art from the things you see around you. So really this class is about being inspired by nature and by the outdoors. It's time to get off social media. It's time to get off of, scrolling for Pinterest or ideas, although I do that all the time. but it's time to get outside and just take a walk and get inspired from what's around us, okay? And then I will also be teaching different types of effects that nature causes. So rust, we'll talk about how to get like a salty water finish. We will go into different types of textures, products, and then of course talk about like how the wind, air, things like that affect, the elements affect the earth and how we can use those in our finishes. So I think that's really going to be a lot of fun. And then in July, let's see, the 14th through the 16th is going to be the Raku Pottery Workshop. And so this is all Raku pottery inspired furniture. And I'm going to teach 3 different finishes. So we have the fiery Raku, a smoldering Raku, and then also like a bright matte Raku. So 3 different types. They look very different and they're really fun to do. So you'll use different techniques in learning those and creating those looks. And then, oh, hey, Sean. And then in August, the first part of August, so like the 3rd to the 5th, we are going to have our red rock fossil finish workshop. And so I'm going to teach you how to paint the red rocks of southern Utah, Arizona, all of that area, that beautiful red rock. We're going to go into learning how to make some fossils on our pieces and really just dive in there. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And then this is really exciting. I am so excited because most of my classes, all of my classes, I am the only teacher. And in this class, I have a guest instructor that will be coming. Rhonda Steinmetz from Ignite Furnishings is absolutely amazingly talented. She is a very good teacher. And she is going to do a bonus for this class, and she's going to do a segment on her metal finish, which is really, really cool. She's going to teach you how to paint it, how to add rivets to your piece and really make it look industrial and have that metal finish. And she will be hopping on between July and August as well with that information. So that is what we're going to focus on. That's how it's going to be structured. The class will stay open. So if you can't catch a live, if it's a bad time for you, you're on vacation, you're at work, or the timing doesn't work, don't sweat it at all, because you can watch the replay anytime and you can ask questions at any time. And I will always be in the group. The group will always stay open. So if you can't do it right then, you can do it next year. But you do get that special introductory price of about $50 off if you sign up between now and June 1st. After that, it will go up to $199 and stay at that price. Okay, I think, let me see. I wrote down some notes because I don't want to forget anything. Oh yeah, we are going to do challenges and contests in the group. So I like to give you the information and then kind of challenge you to actually go and create and use what I've taught you and do that. And so we'll have contests, we'll have prizes, we'll make it really fun and interactive. All of my groups are very supportive. Everyone's very kind to each other. It's a really good learning environment, and I am insistent that it stays a good learning environment because I want it to be a positive experience and I want you to create your best from it. In saying that, I don't hold anything back. So I'm not going to teach you a class and not tell you any like of my tricks or tips or secrets. I'm going to lay it out all on the table because I want you to be successful. If you're not successful, then there's no point in teaching the class. And so I'm going to give you as much information I can to help you be successful, to help you learn and grow. And I'm so excited. This is going to be super fun. It's amazing. We'll also go into some tips and tricks on staging, editing, photographing, things like that, because I want you guys to have good pictures when you're done as well. So if you have questions, feel free to ask. I'll stay on for just a minute. I'm just going to check your comments real quick. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tracy. I love my students. I love to see what everyone has done and how they've taken the knowledge that I've given them. And even if it's the whole thing and they do exactly what I taught, or if they take like little bits of it and create their own and kind of go off that way, I think that's the most beautiful thing ever. And I love that. So I think this will be a great way to do that. I do some vacationing in the summer. And so as I see things in nature, as I get inspired, I will jump in the group and I'll be sharing all of that as well. So there's going to be a lot more information than just what I'm promising you, because I'm excited about it and I think it's going to be fun. Anyway, so registration is now open on my site, appleblossomway.com, and I will see you in the group, and I can't wait to paint the earth. I think it's going to be amazing. So we'll see you guys soon.